Close your eyes for a second and picture this. You're 40 years old. It's a Tuesday morning, but instead of rushing through traffic to a job you don't even like, you're sipping coffee on your balcony, planning a trip to Europe, or maybe working on a passion project that excites you. No boss, no alarm clock, no Monday blues. Sounds like a fantasy? It's not. Today, I'm going to show you how you can actually retire by 40, even if you're just starting at 30 with no big savings and no financial background. And trust me, I know because I was in your shoes just a few years ago. Hey Money Mastery family, it's Emma here, and welcome back to the channel where we turn everyday people into confident money makers. Hey, if you stick with me until the end of this video, you're going to walk away with a complete roadmap to retire by 40, even if you're starting at 30. By the time we're done, you'll learn the exact saving strategy that makes early retirement possible, even on an average income. How to invest your money without needing to be a Wall Street expert. The side hustles and income streams that speed up the process. And most importantly, the mindset shift that separates the 1% who achieve financial freedom from everyone else who stays stuck working until 65. So let's dive right in. The wake-up call. When I turned 30, my life looked average. I had a decent job, a small apartment, and I thought I was doing okay. But deep down, I felt stuck. One night, I opened a retirement calculator online. I typed in my income, my savings, my expenses, and the screen basically laughed at me. It said, "You'll retire at 68, maybe 70 if you keep going like this." That moment was like a punch in the stomach. I realized if I didn't change something, I would spend the best years of my life chained to a desk. And maybe you feel the same way right now. You're working hard, but retirement seems decades away. Here's the good news. You are not too late. 30 is not the end. It's actually the perfect time to start. You've got 10 years to build freedom, and with the right strategy, 40 can be your finish line. The blueprint. Step 1, redefine retirement. Most people imagine retirement as a golden age when you're old and gray with millions in the bank. But early retirement isn't about millions, it's about freedom. If your expenses are $2,000 a month and your investments or side hustles cover that, guess what? You're retired. There's a famous rule in the FIRE community called the 25x rule. Take your yearly expenses and multiply by 25. That's your freedom number. Spend $40K a year, you need about $1 million. Spend $25K a year, you need $625K. Cutting costs lowers the mountain you need to climb. Step 2, save aggressively. Here's the harsh truth. If you want to retire by 40, you can't just save a little bit here and there. You have to go all in. This isn't about clipping coupons or skipping lattes. It's about creating a lifestyle where saving and investing come first, and everything else comes second. Think about it like this. Every dollar you spend today is a dollar that could be working for you tomorrow. If you're starting at 30, you don't have the luxury of wasting the next decade drifting financially. You need to flip the script. Most people save whatever is left after spending, but you're going to save first and then spend what's left. That means committing to 50% or more of your income going straight into savings and investments. Yes, it sounds extreme. Yes, your friends might think you're crazy, but ask yourself, would you rather look normal now or financially free when they're still chained to their desks at 50? This is where lifestyle design comes in. Downsizing your apartment, driving a used car, cooking at home instead of dining out, even renting out your spare room. These aren't sacrifices, they're tools. Every cut you make today accelerates your freedom tomorrow. Let me give you a quick example. Imagine you make $60,000 a year. Most people would save maybe $5,000 if they're disciplined. But if you commit to saving 50%, you're saving $30,000 per year. Over the next 7 years, invested at a modest 7% return, that money grows to nearly $270,000. Add in compound growth and continued contributions, and you're on track for a $500K plus portfolio by your late 30s. That's the foundation of retiring at 40. Here's the secret. Saving aggressively isn't forever. You're not going to live on bare bones for the rest of your life. You're doing it for a focused period, 7 to 10 years, so that you can buy decades of freedom later. That's the trade most people are too scared to make. Step 3, invest simply. You don't need a fancy hedge fund or risky stock picks. The secret weapon? Index funds and ETFs. The S&P 500 has averaged about 7% returns after inflation. That means your money doubles every 10 years. If you start at 30, invest $2,000 per month for 10 years. By 40, you'll have around $350K. Add side hustles and smart saving, and you could easily push that toward $500K or more. Compound interest is like planting a tree. The sooner you plant it, the sooner it gives shade. But even if you're starting now, at 30, you still have time to grow a forest. The power of multiple streams. One of the fastest ways to reach early retirement is to stop depending only on your 9 to 5. Think of every new income stream as a shortcut on your path to freedom. Digital products. My friend Jake started selling Excel budget templates for $10 each. He thought it would flop. But one video went viral, and now he makes $3,000 a month, passively. Freelancing. I personally started freelancing online, doing small projects in evenings. That extra $1,000, $2,000 a month, it went straight into investments, investing in skills. Another woman I met, Sarah, learned coding at 31. Within a year, she doubled her income. She didn't just save more, she accelerated the entire plan. Here's the key. You don't need to build a massive business. You just need to create small streams of cash flow that keep feeding your investment machine. The roadmap from 30 to 40. Okay, let's put this into a 10-year game plan. Age 30 and 32. Cut expenses hard, save at least 40% of income. Open an investment account and automate monthly contributions. Age 33 to 35. Build at least one side hustle or new income stream. Keep lifestyle inflation low, even as income grows. Aim for $150K, $250K invested. Age 36 to 38. Double down on compounding. Reinvest side hustle profits. Consider geo arbitrage, living in a cheaper city or country to stretch your money further. Age 39-40, hit your freedom number. Transition from job-dependent to investment-dependent, retire, or shift to passion work. By following this roadmap, you could have the choice at 40, keep working because you love it, or walk away forever. So here's the truth. Retiring at 40 isn't easy, but it's absolutely possible. It doesn't matter that you're starting at 30. You're not late. You're right on time if you start today. Cut the waste, save aggressively, invest simply, build streams of income, and most importantly, protect your freedom mindset. Because 10 years from now, you could either be stuck in the same job complaining about Mondays, or you could be free, living life on your own terms. The choice is yours. If you want me to break down the exact index funds, apps, and side hustles that helped me, subscribe now, because your journey to freedom has already begun.